Quarter 4, Module 15, Title, Multimedia Information and Media. Name, Maranjoy D. Fabula, Grade and Section 12 Class B, Teacher, Ma'am Milagros Garcia. Multimedia Information and Media. Multimedia of today can be defined as the seamless digital integration of graphics, animation, audio, still images, and motivation video in a way that provides individual users with high levels of control and interaction. Presenting information in the form of multimedia can be more interesting because it can be delivered in different modes. Types of multimedia presentation. 1. Slideshow presentation. It is usually made using software programs such as Microsoft Office PowerPoint presentation (PPT) and Adobe Acrobat for Mac users, but can also be done with other tools such as Adobe Photoshop. Google Slide for presentation that allow online collaboration. Zoso Show for built-in broadcasting tools to stream presentations. Presai for nonlinear and animated presentations. Canva for creative presentations using different templates. Evernote presentation mode, a presentation made from notes. Next, number 2, audiovisual presentation. Presentation are audiovisual media, i.e., these are electronic presentations that contain both audio and visual components such as slide tape, films, television programs, and live theater products. Next, number 3, overhead project OHP. An overhead projector or OHP is like a film or a slide projector but uses light to project an enlarged image on a screen. The source of the image is usually a page-sized sheet of transparent plastic film. A presentation using an OHP can only be used to display text and or images. Next is Smartboard, an interactive whiteboard where you can input or navigate information through touch detection. Since it has touch screen features, you can navigate the information displayed on the smart board using a mouse or just your fingertips. Next, characteristics of multimedia information. Number 1, electronic or digital. A multimedia presentation can be prepared and delivered electronically or digitally through various computer applications, software, and or online tools. Next, number 2, interactive. A multimedia action such as voice command, mouse manipulation, touch screen, screenshot, and or video capture are used to make the presentation more engaging for the audience. Next, number 3, dynamic. A multimedia presentation is said to be dynamic since it can be played, project, recorder, and or accessed using different kinds of technology and computer applications. The combination of visual graphics and or images with sound effects and background music, a presentation more dynamic. Next, users of multimedia presentation. 1. Teachers or lecturers. To present lesson and appeal to the students' visual and auditory senses. Next, number 2, motivational or public speakers. To present inform, influence, motivate, or entertain their audience. Number 3, salespeople, to display and showcase their offered product or services. Next, evaluating and rating multimedia information. Number 1, content. A multimedia presentation on photosynthesis should contain both text and visual information. An animation video will also be helpful for students to visualize the process in photosynthesis. The content of a multimedia presentation may vary depending on the setting of the classroom, lecture, or class discussion. Number 2, purpose or application. An audio-visual presentation, AVP, is an audio or video presentation that is intended to be shown at a wedding, reception, or similar event. The AVP should include elements of text, images, and or video clips to make it more appealing to the audience. Next, number 3, manner of presentation. A multimedia presentation can be presented in various ways. It can be done through a slideshow presentation or an audiovisual presentation. The following factors should be used in rating a multimedia presentation. Next, letter A, audience. One of the factors that must be considered in selecting your target audience is their age. Based on research, the age of a person can affect its attention span. The average attention span of an adult can last about 20 minutes, while a younger person usually has less. And presentation preference. Next, B, topic. The type of presentation must be aligned with the topic to make an effective presentation. For example, if the topic is about the sales of the company, the audience expects a presentation that includes pictures, charts, and graphs. Next, letter C, resources. The availability of resources is a factor in preparing presentations. For instance, if schools do not have enough budget to purchase smart boards and LCD projectors, the teachers would use their LED LCD TVs for playing music, slideshows, and videos as alternatives.